Real Madrid and Real Sociedad square off in the second leg of the Copa del Rey semi-final on Tuesday at the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu. The hosts hold a narrow advantage in the tie, having claimed a 1-0 away win in the first leg in the Basque in February. Madrid are coming off a 3-2 to come back home win over Legends. Arsenal are in second place in the Premier League standings and have been in excellent form this season. The Gunners crashed out of the FA Cup after a defeat at the hands of Manchester United in their previous game and will need to bounce back this week. Tottenham Hotspur, on the other hand, are in 12th place in the league table and have struggled in recent months. The away side eased past Tamworth by a 3-0 scoreline over the weekend and will be confident ahead of this fixture. Real Madrid are in the unique position of competing on three fronts as they seek what has been a rather surprisingly elusive maiden treble dot. Los Blancos are unbeaten in 9 home games across competitions, winning the last 5.
Drives it into the arms.
It's the knock. Munoz's touch was a little on the heavy side. Leaving out Kylian Mbappe there. And on the turn, Hendrick.
Yeah, only one thought in Hendrick's mind. Head down, side of his foot. I mean, it was a great finish. Problems happened which normally occur.
Lost track of the ball, and Hendrick, oh! That could have been something pretty special had he pulled it off. Not quite.
Yeah, nearly brilliant, wasn't it? From the
for Vinicius, looking to measure it, and just tipped round the post by Rudiger, who needed to get something on that.
Stay focused, they need to be professional.
Zubimendi making a forward run at losing. Not as many goals as usual for Ayathabal this season. The only teams to come here and win were that we still have what could be a chair, big opportunity to level the attack. He's done exactly that. Real Sociedad really stir the pot here with that big goal from the winger who loves playing against Real Madrid. How about that? Inside, and here's Rodrigo.
Yeah, disappointing effort. Lucas Vazquez makes a really nice run for them. Touched by Bellingham.
And here is Bellingham with the cross shot, which he doesn't get right. Opening though.
Yeah, beautiful face.
He's got to rest a few for that. Camavinga at left back.
Particularly when they lost to AC Milan.
Again, Barrenechea.
Down. Again. As if he's struggling, unfortunately.
Yeah, he's just come back from an injury. And I wonder if that is a recurrence. Knee injury. The stadium, isn't it? Here tonight, the Real Madrid, Mbappe and Lewandowski for the Pichichi. But here's an opportunity here for Hendrick. Oh, and what a finish that is. He made that look so easy. It really wasn't. And Real Madrid back in charge of the semi.
That's what he gives you. Wow. He looks quick, doesn't he, Hendrick? He was onto it.
Next 24 hours.
And the biggest thing, the player he is.
Jude Bellingham, well, that's another brilliant ball through. They have in the last 4 rounds. Again, striding through the midfield, and where we've come to promotion from the Championship. Looks like they'll be in the Player League or the Champions League. His beloved Birmingham part of the world. Q there, finding Bellingham.
The Madrid, so not playing. His ego's probably of occasions. Castilla, Hendrick hasn't done.
From him, and then Hendrick arriving again.
Yeah, from a sublime finish earlier. That was really disappointing.
Thomas Tuchel's England looking to taunt this defence. The injuries around back in central defence.
He's just gone off the boil, having a slight.
Cup finals for the very first time. They've got some work. Around Baru. Munoz to fizz one in. That was Bellingham. Again looking for that angled ball. Arrive that ball. Penalty kick.
His arm around him, but no.
And sometime amid all of that, while you're watching the replay, the referee blew for half-time. No penalty. Such illustrious opposition with a bit of work to do. The early cross.
Look, just pace again.
Good play. Rodrigo to cut it back. Corner kick bouncing around dangerously in there and nearly turned in as well. Bellingham closing in on it.
Yeah, it's whether Bellingham got a smack in the face from Ramiro. Right.
Last 7 matches. Free kick, Valverde.
Right. Miscontrolled it
through, and that was a great opportunity, whatever the knock was.
No, Hendrick's down,
yeah, taking a blow to the face. He's Vinicius was it, but there's not much support around for him. Just goes to ground rather easily, a bit too easily, and I think not even he's must have done.
Here's Hendrick. You see what Jude Bellingham said.
Takekubo's corner kick and a big save, and an opportunity which probably should have been taken by. I wonder whether Real Sociedad will get anything better. In fact,
as I said, Ian, the angle was acute at least, but it has to be on target. It has to be making Luna make a.
Can they get this right across the face of goal and deflect it in? Real Sociedad. What a moment it is for them. Pablo Marin cashing in, celebrating the goal. The Real Sociedad fans go wild. Is Takekubo trying to get that ball onto his left foot. Bounces and deflects in, and Real Sociedad are in dreamland now. They've got a third goal. They lead the tie.
It's David Alaba again, Ian. It is. It's David Alaba again.
Cut back, and there is Real Madrid's response. Jude Bellingham, brilliantly taken, made it look easy. It wasn't again. For that, what a let off, but there's a goal. David Alaba. Tchouameni wasn't it who got the header. Tchouameni. Wow. And Real Madrid.
Another place tonight. Look at that.
Goal. Gomez and goal. What do you know about this? Oyarzabal strikes this time to bring it back to 4-4 on aggregate.
They've made them make mistakes. They've
balls and heroics that have kept them banging. In there again. Arder guler takes it, and there's the goal they were looking for.
Rudiger celebrating. I don't know whether it was an own goal or whether Tony Rudiger gets something on it.
Well,
he must do.
He's definitely claiming it. He was the first to get his head to it. Antonio Rudiger.
But unfortunately not enough.
The whistle goes and Real Madrid will be playing in the final of the Copa del Rey. There were many times tonight when it looked like that might not be the case. An astonishing 4-4 draw on the night, which takes Real Madrid